Welcome to this video, where we explore one of the most fascinating parts of our furry friends' lives, their aging process. Have you ever wondered why some cats seem to stay playful and full of energy for years, while others show signs of aging much sooner? Today, we're diving deep into the undeniable signs that your cat is growing older and how you can support your beloved companion through every stage of their life. Make sure to stick with us until the very end, because we're not only going to reveal all the signs you need to watch out for, but we'll also share some easy tips on how to help your cat feel their best in their golden years. So, if you care about your cat's health and want to learn how to make their life more comfortable and joyful, stay tuned and let's get started. Achy bones and creaky joints. One of the first signs that your cat might be getting older is the way they move. Just like us, as cats grow older, their bodies start to feel the effects of time. You may notice that your cat's movements become slower and more deliberate, and sometimes they might seem to be in discomfort. This is often because their bones and joints have started to ache. If you've ever experienced the stiffness of arthritis, you can imagine how your cat might feel when they wake up or try to jump on a high spot. When cats reach the stage of mature adulthood, usually between 6 to 10 years old, these signs become more visible. Senior cats who are over 10 years old are most likely to face these joint and mobility issues. You might see your cat moving in a way that seems less flexible than before, and sometimes they may even walk with a slightly arched back or neck. Although it can be worrying to see your furry friend slow down, know that these changes are a normal part of aging. The key is to recognize these signs early, so you can help them feel comfortable, whether it's by offering soft bedding, gentle massages, or even a quiet space where they can rest without interruption. Getting too old for this high places and big jumps. Have you ever noticed that your cat no longer leaps onto your favorite couch or climbs to the highest shelf with the same energy they once had? This change is often due to the gradual loss of muscle strength and the pain associated with arthritis. When your cat was young, they could easily jump to high places with a burst of energy, but as time goes on, even the thought of such agility might seem overwhelming. Their joints might hurt, and their vision may not be as sharp as it once was, making those high leaps a bit risky. Instead of performing impressive acrobatics, older cats prefer taking an easier route. Simple modifications, like adding ramps or steps to their favorite spots, can make a world of difference. These adjustments ensure that your feline friend can still enjoy their preferred nooks and crannies without putting unnecessary strain on their body. Remember, these changes are not a sign that your cat has lost interest in life. It's just their way of adapting to their new needs. Lower grooming standards. A change in self-care grooming is something that cats are known for. They spend hours keeping themselves clean and tidy. However, as they grow older, many cats find it increasingly difficult to groom themselves. This might be because of joint pain, or simply because bending and stretching becomes more challenging with age. You might start noticing that your cat's coat isn't as well maintained as it used to be, or that they miss spots that they used to reach with ease. In households with more than one cat, you may also see them taking care of each other more often, sharing grooming duties to keep everyone looking neat. If you're the only one in your home with a cat, this change in grooming habits means you should step in to help. Regular brushing can not only keep their fur in good condition, but also allow you to spot any signs of skin issues or parasites early on. Plus, a gentle brushing session can be very soothing for a cat with aching muscles and joints. It's a wonderful way to bond with your pet while making sure they are comfortable and clean. Sleepy kitty. The need for more rest. Another clear sign of aging in cats is a noticeable increase in sleep. You might remember when your cat was a kitten, always darting around the house with endless energy. Now, as your cat ages, you may find them napping in their favorite sunny spot more often than before. This change in behavior is normal, because older cats tend to have lower energy levels and need more rest. The extra sleep not only helps them conserve energy, but also keeps them comfortable, especially if their joints are sore. You might see your cat curling up in a quiet corner or choosing to stay in a warm bed for most of the day. Even if they still have playful moments, these can be interspersed with long restorative naps. So, if you notice your cat sleeping more than they used to, it's not necessarily a sign of illness, it's just part of the natural aging process. Just not hungry. Changes in appetite. As cats get older, their eating habits often change too. Many senior cats tend to eat a little less than they did in their younger days. This isn't usually a problem, as it may simply be a reflection of their lower energy levels. Younger cats often burn off their calories quickly because they're so active, but an older cat might not have the same demand for energy. However, it is important to keep an eye on these changes. A small, gradual decrease in appetite can be normal, but if your cat suddenly stops eating or loses a significant amount of weight, it might be a sign that something else is wrong. While many senior cats maintain a stable weight because their metabolism slows down with age, unexpected changes should always be discussed with a vet. Providing a balanced diet that is specially formulated for senior cats can help keep their weight in check and ensure they receive the nutrients they need, even if their appetite is not as robust as it once was. Changes in the senses, seeing and hearing differently. One of the more subtle signs of aging in cats is the change in their senses, particularly vision and hearing. As your cat grows older, they might not react to sounds the way they once did or might bump into furniture because their sight isn't as clear. This gradual decline in sensory functions is common among aging cats. They may take longer to notice things that would have once caught their attention, or they might seem less responsive when you call their name. Some cats even develop conditions like cataracts or glaucoma, which can further affect their vision if left untreated. In addition, a decrease in hearing might mean that your cat doesn't startle as easily from loud noises, or they might seem less curious about the world around them. Observing these changes can help you understand that your pet's world is slowly changing, and it may be time to adjust their environment to ensure they feel safe and comfortable. For instance, placing familiar objects in consistent spots and keeping their surroundings calm can help them navigate their home more easily. Cloudy eyes. Understanding normal aging versus issues. If you look into your cat's eyes, you might notice that they seem a little cloudy or less bright than they used to be. This cloudiness is often due to a natural change in the lens of their eyes as they age, a condition known as lenticular sclerosis or nuclear sclerosis. While it might look like a serious problem, it usually does not affect their vision in a significant way. Unlike cataracts, which can lead to blindness if not treated, this form of cloudiness is considered a normal part of the aging process in cats. It happens because, as new fibers form in the eye, they press on the old ones, making the lens appear denser. If you ever feel unsure about the changes in your cat's eyes, a quick checkup with a vet can help rule out any serious issues and give you peace of mind that your pet is just getting older in the most natural way possible. Getting caught short. Changes in litter habits. Another sign that your cat might be facing some challenges as they age is a change in their litter habits. Cats are known for being very particular about where they do their business, but sometimes older cats have accidents. This isn't because they choose to ignore the litter box, but often because health issues such as arthritis or other mobility problems make it difficult for them to get to the box in time. The litter tray itself might become a challenge if it has high sides or if it is located in an area that is hard for your cat to access. Making small changes like using a shallow litter box or placing several boxes around the house can help your cat feel more comfortable and confident when it's time to go. Remember, these changes in behavior are not a sign of disobedience. They are simply a result of the natural aging process. By making a few thoughtful adjustments to their environment, you can help ensure that your senior cat continues to feel safe and cared for,